Yo, what is up everybody, it's Atharva. Let's be real, some days motivation just packs up and leaves. Your to-do list is 7 miles long, but somehow you're 3 seasons deep into a show you don't even like that much. Sound familiar? We've all been there. But guess what? There are ways to get that motivation back, and that's what we're talking about today. We're diving deep into 5 of my favorite productivity hacks. The kind of stuff that actually works, even when you'd rather be doing, well, anything else. These are the strategies I use all the time to stay on top of my game, and trust me, they work. Get ready to say goodbye to procrastination and hello to getting stuff done. If you're ready to unlock your productivity and finally crush those goals, you're in the right place. Stick around, because this is about to get good. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let's do this thing. Alright, let's talk about the 5-minute rule. This one is all about tricking your brain into getting started. Because let's be honest, sometimes the hardest part of any task is just starting it, right? You're sitting there, staring at your to-do list, and it feels like this insurmountable mountain of work. But here's the thing, you don't need to climb the whole mountain right away. Just focus on taking that first step. That's where the 5-minute rule comes in. Set a timer for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, and tell yourself you're only going to work on that task for that short amount of time. That's it. No pressure to finish the whole thing, no pressure to even do it well. Just 5 minutes of focused effort. You can handle that, right? It's just a small commitment. Now here's the crazy part. What usually happens is that once you actually start working on something, even for just 5 minutes, the momentum starts to build. You get into a groove, you start seeing progress, and suddenly, those 5 minutes turn into 10, then 20, then an hour. And before you know it, you're well on your way to finishing the entire task. All because you tricked yourself into getting started with that initial 5 minutes. This is all about understanding how your brain works. You're not waiting for motivation to strike, you're creating the motivation by taking action. It's like that old saying, a body in motion stays in motion. The same goes for your productivity. Once you get started, it's a lot easier to keep going. The momentum carries you forward. So the next time you're feeling stuck, remember the 5-minute rule. It's a game changer. We all know the feeling. You finish a task, you get that little hit of satisfaction, that feeling of accomplishment. That's dopamine, my friends, and it's a powerful motivator. So why not use it to our advantage? This hack is all about gamifying your productivity. Break down your big, daunting tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. Each one of those chunks becomes a mini goal, a chance to win. Think of it like leveling up in a video game. Every time you check off one of those smaller tasks, you get a little dopamine boost. Your brain is wired to crave that feeling of reward, so you're essentially training yourself to enjoy being productive. It's like a positive feedback loop. The more you complete those mini goals, the more dopamine you get, the more motivated you feel to keep going. And the best part is, those small wins add up to big results over time. So ditch the overwhelm of those massive to-do list items and break them down into bite-sized pieces. Celebrate those small victories along the way. You'll be amazed at how much more you accomplish when you're constantly feeding your brain those dopamine hits. It's like turning your productivity into a game, and who doesn't love a good game? Look, I'm all about keeping it real with you guys. And the reality is, your environment plays a huge role in your productivity. If you're trying to work in a cluttered, chaotic space, chances are your mind is going to be just as cluttered and chaotic. Think about it. You walk into a messy room, there's stuff everywhere, you can't find anything. It's instantly stressful, right? Now imagine trying to focus on a complex task in that environment. It's nearly impossible. Your environment should be a reflection of your goals. So if you're serious about being productive, you need to create a space that supports that. Start by decluttering. Get rid of anything that's not essential to your work. A clear space equals a clear mind. Next, think about the little things that can distract you. Your phone is a big one. When you're trying to focus, that thing is a weapon of mass distraction. Put it on silent, put it in another room, whatever you have to do to keep it from sabotaging your productivity. Experiment with different types of music or background noise. Some people work best in complete silence, while others find that certain types of music help them focus. There are even apps designed specifically to block out distractions and create a more productive work environment. The point is, take control of your surroundings. Make your environment work for you, not against you. You deserve a workspace that inspires you to do your best work. Let's face it, to-do lists can be overwhelming. You write down all the things you need to do and it just stares back at you, this endless scroll of tasks. It's enough to make anyone want to crawl back into bed and hide. But there's a better way. Time blocking. This is a game changer, people. Instead of just listing out what you need to do, you're going to schedule when you're going to do it. It's about taking control of your day, owning your time, and making the most of it. Here's how it works. Grab your calendar or planner and start blocking out specific chunks of time for specific tasks. Be realistic about how long things will take. If you think writing that report will take 2 hours, block out 2 hours. The key here is to treat those time blocks like appointments. You wouldn't just blow off a meeting with your boss, right? Well, these time blocks are appointments with yourself, and they're just as important. By scheduling your tasks in advance, you eliminate the decision fatigue of trying to figure out what to work on next. You've already made that decision. When that time block arrives, you know exactly what you need to be doing. No more wasted time hemming and hawing, no more getting sidetracked by distractions. You've got a plan, and you're sticking to it. It's like having a personal assistant for your productivity, keeping you on track and making sure you get the important stuff done. Give time blocking a try and watch your productivity soar to new heights. This last hack is a little more next level, but it's incredibly powerful and transformative. It's all about shifting your identity, changing the way you see yourself and your potential. See, most people approach productivity from a place of have to, feeling obligated. They tell themselves, I have to finish this project, or I have to get this work done no matter what. And that's fine, it gets the job done, but it can be draining. But what if we flipped the script entirely? What if, instead of focusing on what we have to do, we focused on who we want to be and become? This is about playing the long game, about building a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. If you want to be someone who's successful, who's driven, who accomplishes their goals, then you need to start acting like that person, embodying those traits. Every action you take is a vote for the kind of person you're becoming, shaping your future. So ask yourself, who do you want to be deep down? Do you want to be the type of person who crushes their goals, who's always learning and growing, constantly evolving? Or do you want to be the type of person who's constantly playing catch-up, who's always stressed and overwhelmed? The choice is yours to make. Once you've identified the kind of person you want to be, start aligning your actions with that identity. Start small, but be consistent and persistent. Over time, those small actions will add up to big changes, transforming your life. You'll start to see yourself differently, with newfound confidence, and others will see you differently too, recognizing your growth. This is about more than just checking things off a to-do list. It's about designing a life you love, a life filled with purpose, a life that's aligned with your deepest values and true desires. And it all starts with a simple yet profound shift in identity. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, staying motivated is a constant battle, but it's a battle worth fighting. Remember, you don't have to be perfect, you just have to be consistent. Progress over perfection always. Take it one step at a time, one task at a time, one win at a time. You got this. And hey, we're all in this together. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm and it helps me keep making content for you. And if you know someone who's struggling with motivation, share this video with them. Let's spread the productivity love. Thanks for watching, guys. Now go out there and crush it. Motivation isn't about feeling ready. It's about choosing to show up, even when you don't feel like it. Progress over perfection. One step, one task, one win at a time. If you found this helpful, drop a fire emoji in the comments and share it with someone who needs this push. And hey, subscribe if you're ready to level up your life. Now go out there and do one thing, just one. Your future self will thank you. Gap 3S. In this chapter, we'll explore additional tips and tricks to maintain your motivation and productivity throughout the day. Stay tuned for some bonus hacks that you won't want to miss. Hack 1. The 2-minute rule. If a task will take less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. This prevents small tasks from piling up and overwhelming you. Hack 2. The power of micro breaks. Take a 5-minute break every hour. Stretch, walk around, or just breathe. These tiny breaks can rejuvenate your focus and energy. Hack 3. The gratitude journal. Start or end your day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice can shift your mindset and keep you motivated. Hack 4. Visual reminders. Place motivational quotes or images in your workspace. These visual cues can serve as constant reminders of your goals and drive. Hack 5. The accountability buddy. Find someone who shares your goals and check in with each other regularly. This mutual support can keep you both on track. Remember, staying motivated is a journey, not a destination. Keep experimenting with these hacks and find what works best for you. Thanks for sticking around for these bonus tips. If you found them helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who could use a boost. Subscribe for more content like this. And as always, keep pushing forward. Your future self is already proud of you.